Hello, I am Malhar Latkar. I am going to take you through this video course titled GUI Programming in Java. The objective of this course is to teach how to build state-of-art GUI applications using Java as programming language. This course extensively covers important topics such as applets, event handling, layouts, Swing API, image manipulation techniques, 2D graphics. The course also covers two important Java development IDEs, Eclipse and NetBeans. The course is divided into a series of lectures. The first in this series is Applet Fundamentals. GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. We often come across serial, parallel and USB interface. These interfaces are required for communication between the CPU and the external devices such as the printer, the mouse, keyboard, etc. User interface, on the other hand, facilitates the interaction between the user and the program. Two types of user interfaces are popular. CLI, which stands for Command Line Interface, and GUI, the Graphical User Interface. Command Line Interface is also called as a Character User Interface. In the good old MS-DOS days, the computer used to boot through a command prompt. Even in the newer Windows versions, command prompt can be invoked. This is how the command prompt terminal looks like. This is the command prompt and this is the command line. Now this shows a Java program called as area being executed from the command line. This is the user input and this is the output. This type of user interaction taking place in a terminal or console. This type of interaction is naturally not very user friendly. Modern operating systems provide a graphical user interface. This is a typical Windows desktop. You can see different icons or symbols which represent a file or a folder or an application. You can also see a mouse cursor. Using this mouse, a file or a folder or an application can be opened. This is the same program of calculation of area by inputting the length and breadth, the program that we saw in the last slide. The graphical user interface provides the icon, the mouse and the different user interface elements such as the text box and buttons for the user's interaction. Naturally, this is a more user-friendly way of communicating with the program. In order to build this program, which uses all these different user interface elements, the programming methodology is called as event-driven programming. Java language is a popular choice to build GUI based applications. GUI programs in Java are of two types. One is called as Applet. An applet is a Java program that runs inside a web page. It cannot run independently. In order to display the output of the applet, you will need a Java enabled browser. All the modern browsers such as the Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, etc., they are all Java enabled. The second type of Java GUI program is called as a standalone application which runs independently. It creates its own window or frame.